Hey everybody, Brendan Coates here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about probiotics and more importantly, one of the main strains in beneficial bacteria within us and also found in probiotics. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Brendan. I'm known as the Gut Whisperer, and my mission is to help teach you how to live a gut-friendly lifestyle and ultimately how to kick ass in whatever it is that you want to do. Let's begin. Anyone who's got allergies, autism, viral infections, bacterial infections, traveler's diarrhea, SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, lactose intolerance, arthritis, depression, and more. Many individuals who have one or multiple of these conditions can benefit by introducing a probiotic into their lifestyle. Now, ultimately, there are going to be some other factors to consider, but a good probiotic might benefit you. So first, let's talk about some of the main characteristics of this beneficial bacteria, lactobacilli. Now, there are lots of different strains within the lactobacilli family, but I'm just going to be broad, kind of umbrella, talking about this particular strain. Now, first and foremost, we need to understand that this strain produces lactic acid. And many of us have been told that lactic acid is bad. In this case, lactic acid is very good. This particular strain of bacteria is dominant in our upper respiratory tract, our nose, our mouth, our throat, in our genitals, both for female and male. The first inoculation, the first introduction of this particular strain of bacteria is actually from mother's breast milk onto or into the baby's mouth. Now, one must consider and assume if the mother is unhealthy, if the mother has an imbalance of beneficial bacteria over opportunist bacteria, then there could be a problem. The baby is ultimately getting what the mother has. So definitely pre-birth is a thing to consider, and we want to make sure that the mother is healthy with good beneficial bacteria. Lactic acid. The properties of lactic acid is it's antiviral, antibacterial. It produces hydrogen peroxide. All of those benefit the body by basically preventing pathogens, viruses, different bacteria from invading the body. So it kind of like zaps those unwanted foreign invaders. It supports the immune system by actually producing neutrophils, macrophages, immunoglobulins, alpha and beta interferons. Those are all kind of like our body's natural defense system, kind of like the Navy, the Army, the SEALs, the Air Force. All of those are fighters. So by producing those in abundance, then we have a strong, vibrant immune system. The gut lining, regeneration. So what does that mean? It means that this particular strain of bacteria helps with the formation and the integrity of the whole lining, the epithelial lining of our gut. It's largely found also in the stomach, in the digestive process, so the whole GI tract, and it's dominant for nutrition absorption, so for the whole absorption of nutrients. That's what that means. Now, there are different strains of beneficial bacteria. Bifidobacteria, Saccharomyces, this is one for, it's also known for a traveler, so if they're traveling, they might benefit by taking Saccharomyces. E. coli, that's also a beneficial bacteria in small amounts. Streptococcus, that's also a good beneficial bacteria in small amounts. Now, I want to ask you, if you're liking this information so far, if you are vibrating with this, you're already part of my gut gang community. You're already part of a 1%er. You're already looking to live a gut-friendly lifestyle. So if you like this, just hit a like, hit a subscribe, and I would really appreciate your support. Maybe even leave a comment below. It would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to put out as much valuable information as possible. Let me continue. Also, if you're looking to take a probiotic, I would definitely recommend it. Look for a broad spectrum. So look for lots of different kinds of these particular bacteria in addition to these strains that I mentioned. Look for something called CFU, colony forming units. You want a large number of colony forming units. So like look for it in the billions. Most stores, most generic kinds or like introduction kinds, you're gonna get like 12 billion or 20 billion or 30 billion. I myself, when I get my clients and students to take good therapeutic dose of probiotics, they're actually taking 100 billion colony forms of probiotics. That's kind of like an introduction phase and then a maintenance phase. And that's just it. A maintenance phase, individuals should really be taking probiotics for up to 6 months in conjunction with some prebiotic foods, and I'll be talking about that. It is safe for adults, children, and toddlers. Obviously, just a larger dose for adults and a smaller dose for children and toddlers. If you're taking antibiotics, listen to me, you need to be taking probiotics. If you're taking antibiotics at, let's say, 9 a.m., take probiotics at maybe noon. Just give your body time to use up those antibiotics because they do have a place, but at the same time, you need to repopulate the healthy bacteria. Check this out. One strain or one dose of antibiotics can wipe out up to 50% of your beneficial bacteria. You must take probiotics in between your dose of antibiotics. Antibiotics and probiotics. Probiotics equals pro-life. Antibiotics means no life. Remember that. Finally, yes, definitely take it for a maintenance phase up to 6 months and in conjunction with prebiotics. So what does that look like? Yogurt. I love coconut yogurt, coconut kefir, sauerkraut, fermented foods. All of those help with the ecology of beneficial bacteria in our guts. So with all that being said, I hope you found this valuable. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a link below. If you are interested in professional grade supplements, I will provide a link and that will register you as one of my personal clients, and you have access to professional grade supplements that I sell one-on-one for my clients, and you can have access to that along with other professional grade supplements. Again, my name is Brendan. I'm the Gut Whisperer. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.